Assembling the Aluma Dek is quick and easy. For demonstration purposes, we'll be assembling a 6-foot by 8-foot deck. There are very few parts that make up the system, and with 2 people, you'll be able to repeat the process very efficiently. First, let's go through the individual components that make up the Aluma Dek system. The adjustable quick brace frame for the heavy-duty post shores provides lateral stability to the system and is pre-engineered to help set the spacing for the post shores. The frame's adjustable legs are designed to easily adapt to sloping slabs. You'll need 2 quick brace frames and 2 6-foot cross braces. The heavy-duty post shores are the main vertical component in the system and provide a 14,000-pound load capacity to support the heavy concrete that will be poured on top of the Aluma Dek. You'll need at least 4 heavy-duty post shores. On top of each heavy-duty post shore is a steel drop head. This component allows you to remove the panels in the dismantling phase while leaving the post shores to support the setting concrete. The heavy-duty post shores should already have steel drop heads attached to the top. The Aluma Dek's primary beams are available in 3 different lengths and are pre-engineered so that the Aluma Dek panels fit easily into place with adequate support. You'll need at least 2 primary beams. The Aluma Dek's panels sit on top of the primary beams and are also available in different lengths and widths, allowing you to create custom deck sizes to meet your specific needs. For our demonstration, we'll be using 6-foot panels. Now that you've been introduced to the components that make up the Aluma Dek, you and your partner will be able to assemble the Aluma Dek as a team. First, attach 1 cross brace to 1 quick brace frame. You won't need any tools to make this connection. Simply engage the latch on the quick brace frame and insert the cross brace. Now, attach the other side of the cross brace to the second quick brace frame. While one of you steadies the last frame, the other can attach the ends of the cross braces. Now, you can safely add the heavy-duty post shores to the system. Both of you can grab a post shore, simply nest the bottom of the post shore into the welded angles provided by the quick brace. Now raise the connection hook attached to the cross brace, swing it around the post shore, and secure it with the tap of a hammer. Now that you've attached 2 post shores, you can add a primary beam. While one of you grabs a post shore, the other can pick up a primary beam. Hook the primary beam into the already installed and secure post shore. Now hold the primary beam steady as your partner slides the post shore up to attach to the primary beam. Slide the bottom of the post shore in and attach it securely to the quick brace frame by engaging the connection hook. Follow the same procedure with the last post shore and primary beam. Hook the primary beam into the secure post shore, hold the beam steady as your partner slides the post shore up to attach the primary beam. Slide the bottom of the post shore into the quick brace and secure it with the connection hook. Now you can install the panels. As you stand inside the quick brace frame, let your partner hand you each panel. Hold the panel with the underside facing you and use the cross members as handholds. Drop the panel anywhere between the 2 primary beams and slide it to its final location. The primary beams are designed with a continuous groove that allows you to slide the panels easily up or down the primary beams. With the panels in place, this 6-foot by 8-foot Aluma Dek is ready to support the load of a 14-inch slab of concrete. An experienced crew of 2 people can erect the Aluma Dek in about 5 minutes. Let's watch it one more time. Now that you've assembled the Aluma Dek's core components, it's time to add the Aluma hanging brackets. These brackets are specifically designed to help quickly and easily work around obstacles. The process is very simple. Start by installing 2 hanging brackets on either end of the primary beams. To install these, hold the bracket perpendicular to the primary beam and set it into the continuous lip. Now twist it into place. Once the brackets are installed, grab an underslung ledger beam and help your partner feed it through one bracket attached to the primary beam. Now let your partner slide his end back into the opposite hanger on the second primary beam. To secure the underslung beam to the hangers, you'll need 2 Aluma bolts and a wrench. Thread the bolt by hand and then tighten it until the beam is securely in place. Repeat this process with the other 2 hangers. Now you'll need an Aluma beam to act as a joist. Sit the joist on top of the underslung ledger beams. Position it exactly where you need it, and then secure it to the ledger beams with another Aluma bolt. Again, thread the bolt by hand and tighten it with the wrench. As you can see, the Aluma hanging brackets make it really easy to accommodate column drops or other obstacles. Let's see it once more. Dismantling the Aluma Dek is just as easy as erecting it. This is where the steel drop heads come into play. Imagine that the concrete slab has been poured on top of this deck. Simply release the steel drop heads on the primary beams. This simple operation will require a hammer and drops the panels about 4 inches below the concrete. Now it's much easier for you to remove all the Aluma Dek's components. Of course, leave the heavy-duty post shores to let the concrete properly cure. As your partner moves under the panels, simply lift them off. You can set them down and get them ready for their next use. In order to handle them, simply grip the panel's cross braces and lift them off and in. Once the panels have been removed, your partner can remove the primary beams and hand them to you. Once the concrete is cured, remove the post shores. Simply tap the connection hook with a hammer to loosen it, and then pull the prop away. Remove all the post shores and you're down to the quick brace again. You won't need any tools for this. Starting at one end, simply disengage the latch that holds the cross brace to the frame, and lay the frame down. Repeat this on the other side and the Aluma Dek is ready to be reused. Let's review the standard dismantling process once more. With the concrete slab resting on top of the deck, simply release the steel drop heads on the primary beams. This simple operation drops the panels about 4 inches below the concrete. Now you'll be able to remove all the components. Of course, leave the heavy-duty post shores to let the concrete properly cure. As you can see, the Aluma Dek is designed to simplify the assembly process, shorten your production time, and save you money. It's just another safe, smart, and efficient solution from the engineers at Aluma Systems.